Welcome back, everyone. March Madness is almost upon us. This Sunday, fans will see the brackets released for the men's and women's NCAA Division I college basketball tournaments. And doctors actually say this could pair well with men considering a certain procedure.
So these games could give patients downtime to relax and recover from a vasectomy. And joining us to talk more about that is Dr. Sarah Vidge, a urologist at UT Health Austin. Dr. Vidge, thank you so much for joining us today and talking to us about this.
Thank you for having me.
As Will mentioned, March Madness is around the corner, but we wanted to start with what we're seeing as far as vasectomy appointments. It's increased by about 30%, is what we're told, during March Madness. Do you see any of that?
Absolutely, and we really see that all across the country. So all of our colleagues have reported it. The data has shown more men are coming in and more men are getting their procedures in March. It's actually our second busiest month of the year.
So March is the second busiest month.
Correct.
What would be the first?
December, because everyone's hit their deductibles.
Okay. Interesting timing on that as well. But let's talk about how a vasectomy can play into family planning for people out there. What kind of role can men play by doing something like that?
Sure. So vasectomy is really the only FDA-approved contraception option for men, if you don't count condoms. And so it's really the main way that a man can participate in family planning and really sort of take on some of the burden for he and his partner.
I want to talk about any kind of misconceptions or concerns that you have as a urologist and that you want to maybe set the record straight.
Sure. So I think a lot of people are really worried about the pain associated with the procedure. It's this big undertaking. Reassure patients it's a quick 5 to 10 minute office procedure, generally under local anesthesia. Does not cause any sexual dysfunction or risk of prostate cancer. Those are two things that also sometimes come up for patients.
I had previously done some reporting here at KXAN about more men looking into getting a vasectomy after the overturning of Roe v. Wade just about 3 years ago or so. What kind of interest have you seen in the procedure since that time?
That is absolutely true, and there's published data around this that when that decision was made, we were seeing a huge influx in consultations, and we even looked at whether those consultations were turning into procedures. Were they just gauging interest and not following through? They really were. So there was an increase in men without children seeking the procedure, younger men seeking the procedure, and I think really just concerned about potentially having an unplanned pregnancy and maybe not having the same options.
Yeah.
Can men make appointments now, or are you done?
Absolutely. We are available, happy to see you. We see consults virtually, in person, to make it more convenient. So happy to help, allow men to get this done if this is the right time.
And you said if they do get it done, they have how many hours of watching basketball?
So you can plan for the weekend. So time it right, and you can have basketball all day, both days, and nice time to get it done.
And if someone should have interest in doing the procedure, what's your advice? Where should they start?
So we're happy to see you. Really, any urologist can get this procedure done. You come in, we have a quick consultation, talk about the procedure, answer any questions, and at that point we would get you scheduled. So time's ticking. Now's the time to get scheduled.
All right, Dr. Sarah Vidge with UT. We appreciate you so much joining us here and sharing a little bit of information about this.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Welcome to Austin, by the way.
Thank you.